Yes.
So he belongs to a species called the Siamese crocodile. They're a relatively smaller species. They could grow up to about say 10, 12 feet. And in crocodile world that is small. Because the largest species of crocodile can grow up to about 22 feet. And then the saltwater crocodile, there's a skull of a saltwater crocodile put up here. So how many of you like crocs? That's awesome. Well, the rest of you, are you afraid of them or you think they're boring? So basically crocodiles are actually very nice creatures. They are more scared of us than we are of them. The Siamese crocodiles are a species that's found in Siam, basically means Southeast Asia. They're found in Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam and those countries. And they're obviously, you all must be knowing they love water. So you see our crocs lying around here. Why do you think they're just sitting? You must not have not seen many of them moving, right? So why do you think they're just sitting like that? Even the smaller ones seem to be sitting, right? So it's basically not heavy. It's essentially what they're doing is they're heating up. When you see a crocodile just lying still, what he's doing is it's called basking. Basking basically means that he's waiting for the sun to heat up his body. So unfortunately the Siamese crocodile is endangered because look at his sides, they're very beautiful, right? There's little spots, it's light in color. All his belly scales are very light in color and they're very soft. So this is what is used to make leather for purses and bags and shoes. And because it's only half of his body skin that's used for leather, it also means that you have to kill more number of crocodiles to make one purse. Which means that they're being hunted at an alarming rate. Can you see his eyes? His nose? Right at the end of his snout. Can you see his skin? Right, so he can feel. Can you see his ears? He has a small slit behind his eyes. That basically function as his ears. Look at that small black line. Yeah. So this small black slit behind his eyes functions as his ears. So he can also hear very well. The interesting thing you'll note is all his major sense organs, that's his eyes, his nose and his ears, are at the tip of at the surface of his face. So this basically means that he just has to stick out his head this much. The rest of his body is just floating around in water and he has an idea as to what's happening around.
Symbiotic, not symbiotic, symbiotic. They're found and they occur together across.
Symbiotic is
They have a relationship with each other, but symbiotic basically means they live in the same place. They occur together throughout their range. See, he didn't even do anything. He just went over. Nothing will happen. He'll just bite him, nip him on the back if he gets too close or something. Nothing will do. He's also a peaceable guy only.
I'm Sandeep Verma. I work as the education officer here, and I've been associated with this place since 2008. I'm actually a field researcher. I'm a herpetologist. Uh, Madras Croodile Bank was started in 1976 by Romulus Whittaker and Zahida Whittaker. It was basically started as a breeding center for India's 3 crocodilian species, that is the marsh crocodile, the saltwater crocodile and the gharials. And after successfully breeding them, we decided to bring in new species, and then it changed into a zoo. And right now what we have 18 species of crocodiles, we have around 16 species of turtles and tortoises. We have snakes, around 5 species, yes. So after more than a zoo, this is one of those organizations that try to build in assurance colonies for animals. We, out of the 18 species of crocodiles, we have around 14 of them already breeding. So we hope to achieve that. We hope to have assurance colony or assurance population for most of the animals. That's why it's called a bank. It's actually a gene bank. So we have around 2,700 animals in total, which includes all the reptiles that we have, like snakes, tortoises, turtles, lizards, crocodiles. Yeah, and along with this zoo, this is also a education as well as a research center. So there are research running around the year on temperature and sex determination of crocodiles. Zoo in India to basically successfully breed American alligators. We are the first zoo in India which has both the species of anacondas, the green as well as the yellow. Madras Crocodile Bank is situated in the East Coast Road, so you can come here when you're traveling from Chennai to Pondicherry. It's in this village called Vadanamelli, which is around 40 kilometers away from Tiruvanmiyur. If you're coming to see this place, I'm more than happy to say that we have Asia's largest captive crocodile here. His name is Jaws. He's around 16.8 feet long and around 700 kilos. And I don't think any other zoos in Asia has any bigger animal than him.